up, man? Yesterday. No, today I planned on, doing one of those cover things in a voice again, and apparently I'm a one-hit wonder. It only works once, my voice, and after that, it's so bad. So I gave up on that. But yesterday I did ask a topic that I could talk about, and there was a comment. I don't know how to say your username. It ends with Wade. I know that, but yeah, about relationships. To talk about relationships. Now, this is a really broad topic, but I'm like, I can't want to tackle it. I'm gonna jump on it, wrestle it a bit, spank it if I need to, and get onto it. So, let's start. Let's start with the basics. Relationships are... Okay, let's go with love relationships, out of any kind of relationship, because there's many different kinds of relationship with my dog. It kind of sounded creepy, but you know what I mean. So, relationships are probably really serious things. I've always said, okay, this is what I believe. If you're going to get into a relationship, make sure you want to marry the person. No, like, seriously, there's no point in getting into a relationship if you don't see it lasting forever. Now, even if it doesn't last forever, I don't want you to walk into it blind like, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you forever and ever and ever, and you break my heart, I'm gonna kill myself. Don't be like that. That's stupid. But the point I'm trying to make is that if you get into a relationship, make sure you see it lasting for a long time. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. It's just like you're just in the relationship to pass time. Stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's stupid. But yeah, so I've always believed that, so I'm very strong on those beliefs. Okay, what else can I talk about? I didn't think this through before. That's all I thought about before when I was thinking relationships. But yeah, so I've had a few relationships, 3 major ones, I'd say. And yeah, each relationship is different. Each relationship involves problems. Now, I've always said, recently, I've learned, that just like in life, if you have the same fight about the same thing too many times, then if it doesn't get fixed, then it's just, you might as well end it, So, yeah, so just end the relationship, because if you can't really be happy, then there's no real point, because the whole point of being in love, being with another person, is to majority of the time be happy. You're with that person because you want to be, they make you happy, they make you feel, woo, and all that kinds of stuff. So, yeah. So, if the same problem happens all the time, then step back and be like, baby, I think we're gonna end this. We gotta end it because, baby, I don't think we're meant to be together. But we can be friends, We if you talk like that, that'd be awesome. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much the basics. Only getting one if you see it lasting. If you fight too much about the same thing, sometimes fighting is what you do. But if it's about small things and it's kind of fun, then yeah, okay, that's fine. But if it's like serious stuff and it doesn't end, then yeah. But yeah, so there's that. I guess I can tackle sex as well. Let's tackle sex, because that comes hand in hand in relationships these days. If you're gonna have sex, make sure you're ready. Don't do it because they're kind of pressuring you. You want to be able to say, yeah, I don't regret it, and I'm happy I did it. So you have to be ready. Your body has to be like, baby, I want it, and your brain has to be like, baby, I want it too. And then your body and your brain are like, ooh, we're gonna have it together, and then it all works out in the end. So that's pretty much what you're looking for in a relationship, in love. But yeah, make sure it's not with an ex. I know so many people that break up with a boyfriend and go have sex with the ex, and then they start dating for like a day, and the guys only use them for their body. This is specifically for women, because guys rarely get used for their first time sex. Like, very, very rare. It happens, but very rare. It's typically, the woman that gets screwed over. Good golly. Okay, I'm just gonna go into just sex. I've done my research, and I know things, and I'm gonna share it with you. Why? Because I can. If it gets awkward, well, deal with it. Okay, so, first-time sex. For first-time sex, studies have shown... Studies? Yeah, they do studies on this. No! I mean, it's better if the girl's on top. We'll start with just basic sex. The man and a woman sex. Girl on top is typically better because she can control everything. yes, you should wear protection. STDs and shit are bad, okay? Pregnancy, another thing that happens, don't do it. So that's pretty much basics. Go slow. Guys, don't be ramming, okay? These girls, if they're first time, then it's gonna hurt them and they're gonna cry. And yes, sometimes you do bleed, but sometimes you don't. There's a big thing about first time sex for women that says that they're gonna like bleed heaps and all of a sudden the sheets are gonna be red. Not always true. Not always true. But yeah, and whoo, okay. And now there's anal sex. Oh, why don't we just go on to everything? Let's talk about everything. Okay, I've done the research because, you know, I like to know things. It's a thing. Anal sex, lots of lube. Whether you're a guy on guy, guy to girl to guy. You know, lube is lube up because the butt doesn't self-lubricate. The vagina does. Butt doesn't. So, this is awkward. Yeah, so, use lube. Go slow. And, contrary to popular belief, doggy style, not the smartest thing for first time, anal, for the mere fact that it actually tightens up the butt. Yeah, see, I do this research. That's how creepy I am. I just sit there on my computer at night time, just... But yeah, so actually the best position for first time anal is missionary. There's some information. And by the way, guys, if you I went from relationships to sex. Okay. By the way, guys, okay, so if you're going to have sex, at least do the other stuff first, because you don't want to skip steps, you know? Don't rush things, take it a step at a time. Start with a kiss, you know, or cuddles, kiss, then, you know, oral stuff, and then you go to sex. You don't go, I'm just gonna stick it in. No, build up to it, you know, have some fun. And yeah, so there's this good saying that got told at a wedding, your mum's friend's wedding. Don't forget to warm up the pan before you put in the bacon. So that's pretty much do foreplay. Warm up the necessities and then stick it in. I'm gonna actually upload this. This will be funny. Lucky my parents don't watch my vlogs. But yeah, so there we go. Let's go some basics. God. Okay. If there's any other questions you wanna ask or topics, leave them down below, and I'll talk about them. I probably know a lot. I know a lot. I know too much, unfortunately. Unfortunately for my brain. But yeah, so hope you don't see me as a creep now. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Peace. You can have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, all that fancy stuff. If you're still watching this, common question of the day is, what would be your #1 relationship advice to give to someone? If you only had like 10 seconds to give advice, what would be the one thing you'd say to someone about a relationship advice? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna go. Have a wonderful day, night. Yeah, I already said that. Don't forget to smile. This has been Creepiness with, me. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I love you. And good. Bye.